Erev Shabbos Kodesh Parshas Be'Haaloscha es Haneros, and here we have the story of approximately 3 million Jews, the Bnei Yisrael, walking in the desert on their way to Eretz Yisrael, and they wanted to get there. They were impatient to get there, but then they heard there's a delay. The delay was that Miriam, the sister of Moshe Rabbeinu, had gotten a tsaras. She was taken spiritually ill and had to wait. What should we do? 3 million people wanted to go, but Miriam couldn't go with them. The elders of the Jewish people all came together and made the very, very quick and simple decision: we wait. If Miriam can't come, none of us can come. If Miriam stays, we all stay. Chazal explain, why did they decide this? And the answer is that a long time ago, 80 some years earlier, it was Miriam who talked her parents into having a child whose name was Moshe Rabbeinu. She told them that I have a vision of you giving birth, my dear parents, to he that will get the Torah from Hashem, he that will lead the Jewish people to Eretz Yisrael. And she took the baby, and with Pharaoh's decree, she wrapped up her dream, and she wrapped up the room full of light in a blanket, put him in a basket, and put him in the Nile so that the Egyptians couldn't kill him. And she stood by the Nile, Chazal say, in the name of the Torah, and she waited. She waited to see, Vatitatse, she waited to see what would happen to Moshe. And because she waited at the Nile to see what would happen to Moshe, the whole Jewish people had to wait for Miriam. And of course, the question is, of course she waited. She was her sister. In fact, the question really is, where was Amram? Why wasn't he waiting? Where was Yocheved? Why wasn't she waiting? Why wasn't other people waiting? Why was it only Miriam that waited? And the answer is that to everyone concerned, their hopes were gone. Their dream was broken. The Egyptians came and shattered them. Moshe Rabbeinu was gone. There was no future for the Jewish people. It was only Miriam, one person, the sister of Moshe Rabbeinu, that said, you know what? Dreams don't always develop the way we think they are. God does not always work the way we want him to work. I had a prophecy. I believe in that prophecy. I had a vision, and I believe in that vision, and I'm going to wait. And because she waited, we all waited for her. And here we see the virtue for us of how holy patience can be. We learn the art of waiting and knowing that not everything is instantaneous. We learn the spiritual ability, the discipline of having to have the patience to wait. May we all follow Miriam's example. Shabbat Shalom u'mevorach.